Are days like this gearing up for a big game agonizingly long?
Sometimes it's like the clock never moves. Remember when you were a kid and you were looking at the clock in school and you're like, would you please move along, and nothing happens. It's like that a lot for a player too. And when you're a young player, you don't have a lot of experience. The nerves really build as the day goes on.
This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. And he had the answer on that play. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Moves it to Riley. Scores! And a quick hush to the crowd as the road team strikes.
Well, when you set the tone and you get on the board first, you take the crowd out of it. You silence the building, James. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
The Leafs were preaching getting off to a good start after the morning skate, Cheryl. I didn't think they were really going to follow through this quickly.
Well, you can't write up a better script in this one. I mean, just to start the game, you come out on fire and you silence the crowd. That's the way to get started.
Here they come on the rush. To his teammate. Oh, just not enough of that to keep it out. And they managed to clear it. Denied by the puck stopper. Murray's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. Taken by Drysdale. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Goalie with a stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Matthews uses a quick shot to score after deking towards the blue paint. With his shock and awe zone ability.
The Ducks win the draw here in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. Quick pass to Bass. Grabbed along the boards by Matthews. Good stop by Gibson. Does it again with the stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Riley is effective at distributing the puck, and his... chances, and that's why his teammates love playing with him so much, guys.
And the goaltender comes up on a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Bass. Denies the shooter on that play. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Leafs have been the better team to this point. And they'll start with possession. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Poked away in the offensive zone by Marner. Scores! Mitch Marner!
Woo!
Lots of time left in this period. Toronto's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. And another stop. Sends the pass over. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Poked away by Riley. Dished on over to Matthews. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here he is from the slot. Makes the save again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Quick shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Toronto's got the puck. Anaheim's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And the save. Slides it diagonally to Nylander. Gets the puck in deep. Finds some space in the corner. Chance in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Scooped up along the wall by Riley. Puck picked up by Barrie. Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. Still lots of time left in the period. Toronto's got a 2-0 lead. The Ducks win it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to right. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick pass across to Terry. To the left side. Oh, what a save in front.
Murray's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
And he stopped that one. Riley's taking it from his own end. Break away. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net. That's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Matthews wins the draw at center.
Marner's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Made the stop on that play. Picked up along the wall by Matthews. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck and the quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Turn that one aside.
Well, it's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
And not much on that one. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Barrie. Through center along the wing. Oh, look at this chance. Here's the pass. With the blast. Denies him with the save. Here's a short pass to Riley. Points up on the point. No room for that one to get through. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Wright's got it along the boards. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Yarncroke. Centering feed! What a finish on the play!
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Toronto's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. And off the draw, they take the puck. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gibson. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. Grabs the puck in the corner. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What a play! Zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Hayes wins it inside the neutral zone. covered up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Toronto's clicking on all cylinders tonight. They've added to the lead, and this is a total rout. Grabbed along the board by Strome. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Leafs are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. The Ducks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Moves it to Terry. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. And that goes off course off a body. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Camp's recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. The Ducks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he got paddled by Murray. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Ducks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Gets in the lane with the body. Puck clears the zone. The Ducks have it against the wall. Terry's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Barry. Matthews moves it ahead. Here's a chance to the middle. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
All right, all right, all right.
Well, you fully understand why the coach made the goaltending change, James. You want to get your starter out of the net. You want to reset your group. Try and see if you can garner some momentum, and it might come off of a save by your goaltender who's come in relief. But unfortunately, that doesn't happen. The team just isn't playing well, and another one winds up in the back of the net.
The Leafs have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Matthews wins it in the neutral zone. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. Scooped up along the wall by Martin. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
The Ducks win the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Across the line from center. There's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Slides it over with pace to Marner. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Great pressure to force the turnover by Marner. Silverberg's carrying it ahead. Excellent stick work on the play. Moves into the slot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. In close. There's another stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Oh, what a stop on the play. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Pass is going off for interference. Anaheim's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Great pressure on the offensive end by McTavish. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Terry. And that shot dies in traffic. Bjorncroft's crossed the line and gained the zone. Here's a chance. piece of that one. The Ducks played along the wing. Here he is, scores! And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Anaheim's got something to build on, and that's something, right?
Well, the something is a goal, and they've started so poorly, but they found a way to get on the board, create some offense, but they're going to continue to push. They want to get back in this game.
There's a chance in front! And he opts to backtrack here with the play. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Point shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Good stop by Dostal. And just a bit outside. Slides the puck down low. Here's a chance. And that goes off this blocker. They are really feeling it now here in the O-zone. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Quick feed to Henrique. And he gets just enough to keep it out. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. A centering chance.
Yes!
What a goal!
That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Toronto's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. The Leafs win the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Bass. Knocked off the puck. The Ducks take over on possession. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Grabs the puck in the slot. A shot, and that's blocked away. Riley's moving the puck through his own zone. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Leafs will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Damn it.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective. On it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
And he takes the dish. From the point, they take control of it. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Henrique's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
And he slides it quickly to Bass. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Across the line and on the attack. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Marner's going to play it against the half wall. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Tries to feed it over to Barry. Huge steal at his own end. Now a quick pass to McTavish. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Fires it, and that goes off the glove and will play on. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Leafs have outshot, outscored, and all-around dominated here in this first. The Ducks take possession off the face-off. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Toronto's lead is a result of them just being hounds on the puck, James. I mean, they're firing on all cylinders. Every player is moving and closing quickly with their stick.
Quick shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it. Oh, right on the play! Whoa!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
The Leafs gain possession in their own end, and they'll dump it in. Here's a feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Moves the puck over to Terry. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop by Murray. Riley's lugging the puck. Moves it to Nylander. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got numbers. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Ducks gain possession. Oh, spectacular stop there.
Murray's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Quick pass to Bass. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. And he takes the feed. Great defensive effort with the stick. Matthews plays it now. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Comes up with the stop. Anaheim's got the puck. Jones looks around. Littlegren's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot! That's not going to fool him. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Ducks team scores! To build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off. When you get a goal, you can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Leafs lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Toronto's taking possession in their own end. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Toronto's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. The Leafs have it now. And he moves it up to Marner. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Slides it quickly to McTavish. Steps into the offensive end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Can't get a hold of that pass. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. What a steal in his own end.
Toronto's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of booze has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've got the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent even with the lead here. Great game for them so far.
The Ducks take possession here in the open ice. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Well, this is a constant parade to the penalty box, just showing a ton of frustration throughout this game. To be honest, I'm surprised the coach even put him back out there.
The Ducks send their man advantage unit out once more.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not...
It's in the back of the net for an own goal. The Leafs have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And off the face-off, they take possession. The Ducks' man advantage comes to an end, and they've got a 2-on-1. And they dump it deep into the zone. Takes the puck behind the net. Angles it over to Rafferty. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And he slides it quickly to Liljegren. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Handles the puck. The Ducks will play it in their own end. And he feeds it down to Terry. Takes the feed from his own end. Driving right to the front. And a strong effort on that play.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Works it across to Terry. They go on the attack through center. Passes on over to Marner. And it's a quick pass to Bass. Here we go, on-man rush. Rocks him. Slides it back to the blue line. And that ricochets out the twing in front. Big save. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And sends it just out of reach. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. Scoops up the puck here. Toronto's got the puck. Moves with the puck at the corner. Moves it quickly over to Bass. Stop that one. The Ducks take it along the wing. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Murray.
Well, a timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Leafs have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes it at center. Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Pass right back. And now he moves it quickly to White. And he slides it quickly to Terry. Reaches out and uses the stick. Marner's exploring options with the puck. Denies him! Puck grabbed by White. Quick feed to Terry. Anaheim's got into the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. With possession along the wall. Shot! Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Comes up with the steal. Nice zone entry on the left side. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Orlov stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Järnkrok. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Change line. Slides it diagonally to Strome. And that pass attempt is deflected. Moves it to Strome. Blocked in front. And he was ready for that save. Quick pass to Marner. Centering pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Leafs with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Sends a pass in front. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Murray.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time? You want to take space? Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Toronto's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Now a quick pass to Marner. Shot! Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's great larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Toronto's offense has been a thing to watch, and they're going to go. And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. The Leafs are the clear victors in that fight, and that generates some energy, momentum for their team. Everyone's standing up and batting their sticks.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered, and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Moves it quickly over to Marner. Slides the puck to Riley. Takes a shot. That's blocked by Dostal. Anaheim's looking to break out. Feeds the puck to Fowler. Passes over to Drysdale. The Ducks take it along the wall. Quick feed to Terry. Great positioning in the defensive end. Can't hang on after that hit. The Leafs play it along the boards. Quick pass across to Marner. Trying to clear. Oh, great work getting the puck out of the zone.
James, when I played, this was my bread and butter. I never saw power play time, but I saw a ton of PK time, and you knew when that puck was on your stick, you had to clear it, not only to get fresh legs on the ice, but now you could contest the neutral zone and defend the blue line on entry. That is the critical piece to any PK unit.
Gains the zone from the right. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Toronto's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they... Continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tries to get it to Terry. Into the offensive zone. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Riley's gaining momentum. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, a save of the play.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still. Applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
There's a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Nice defensive robbery on that. Fowler's got the puck in his own zone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Pushes it across to Riley. Gains the zone through the middle. Tries to feed it over to Jones. Anaheim's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a short pass to Barry. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Dishes it to Marner. And he slides it quickly all alone. Denied on a breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Sends it quickly to Henrique. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Henrique's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, he's going to find his butt attached to the bench. I mean, there's a lack of discipline here, frustration, and multiple penalties called on him.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Well, sometimes it can be frustrating and it can give you energy, and this power play has just been average tonight, James. But the good thing, they have an opportunity right here to get above average.
Puck picked up by Yarncroke, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Moves it to Bass, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Made the stop on the play. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Toronto's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Line change. Angles it over to McGinn. Moves the puck. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Puck scooped up by Klingberg. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Here's a chance. Turned aside by Dostal. Oh, goodness, he's on fire again. Amazing stops. And now it's grabbed by Drysdale. McKinn's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Quick pass to Bass. Good use of the body on the play. Poked away in the neutral zone by Marner. And that's picked up by McGinn. Prince moves to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Who had the edge in Carlin Bade's mind? She's standing by with the answer.
Matthews hasn't disappointed when it comes to the offense. He's helped contribute, and I'm giving him my vote for this matchup, guys.
The Leafs' top line has been so impressive coming onto the ice right now, midway through this third period. You know, wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Every once in a while, you just have this kind of night, and you just don't have it, and shift after shift, nothing goes right.
Toronto's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Toronto's got possession of the puck. The Leafs pick up steam and are on the attack. Fires it on net. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Lets it fly. Oh, and he comes up with... No, he scores! He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal. The Ducks are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Anaheim's won the draw in the neutral zone. Throws it in. The Leafs have it against the wall. And he gives it over to 2-on-1. Here we go. Scores! And look at that wave. Hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. The Ducks take control of the face-off. Moves it quickly over to Lundstrom. The Ducks take possession of the neutral zone. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Marner. Marner with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to in the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
The Ducks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Henry's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
The Stanley Cup is in the building, out on display, and when you look at it up close, it is really surreal, and I've had the opportunity to look at it and, yes, drink out of it, but this is something that both teams will want to do.
The Leafs are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Matthews wins the faceoff. Just seconds away now as they are set to hoist the Stanley Cup. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. This combination of stars, grinders, role players, they've all come together and have completed the dream of winning the Stanley Cup, Cheryl. Wow.
Everyone has to execute their role to the best of their ability to be able to hoist the cup. How many players play an entire career and never get this moment? You need to savor it, embrace it, and they'll never forget it.
The cup is on the ice, and now it's time to hand out the magical piece of hardware.
And this is the anticipation. You know that there's an order that they're aware of, but we aren't. Can't wait to see it.
Here he comes to collect the cup, and You know, he's shown exactly why the coaching staff wanted to make him an alternate captain this year.
Yeah, the group has an established leadership group. He's the alternate captain, as you mentioned, James, and he delivered in all areas of the ice, in particular goal production. He led his team, and he's going to be the first to hoist the cup.
All smiles here as he takes the cup for a skate, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and there's a reason why everyone sticks around for this moment, because they want to see everyone touch the cup. Why? Because no matter what your role was, you were a part of a team that will hold the bond together forever.
First a Conn Smythe Trophy, and now the Stanley Cup. What a night! What a run here, Cheryl.
A moment that you'll never forget, quite arguably the greatest ever. I mean, when you look at this when you're a young kid, the dream is to hoist the cup. But to do it while you're leading your team in points, that's a whole other story.
No passengers on this team. Absolutely zero. And look at the contributions by this young rookie as well.
Well, I mean, consistency as well. His adjustments that he made earlier in the year built his confidence up. And how about the physicality in the playoffs? He's showing different elements to his game, and he's a Stanley Cup champion.
And they're going to huddle up as a team and get one last picture with the Stanley Cup.
Commemorative photo. And I'm telling you, this is going to last. This party's going to go right to the dressing room. You can see them hugging. They're smiling. They're crying. Families around. I mean, this is the moment that you dreamed of. You got to soak it all up.
Cheryl, this is going past the dressing room, this party.
Way past.